Friends, Dr. Don Murphy with a universalist perspective on today's news and some editorials. Now, we universalists believe the true word of God is Christ on the cross. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. And there's plenty of evidence that all these smart people, many of us throughout the world, think we know what we're doing, but in retrospect, no, we don't have the answers. Oh, by the way, I don't usually dress up for my very fancy home studio, basement garage, but I was at the memorial service for a dear friend. Okay. I covered a couple of these earlier. Do men think too much about Rome? That's a good one. I like Mr. Kerrigan's articles. U.S. Steel and the corruption of Cepheus. Biden blocks Nippon Steel's bid in an act of economic masochism. Good riddance to net neutrality. A federal appeals court smacks down Biden's FCC regulators. Oh, I'm all for smacking down those regulators. I really am. I mean, super regulators just hurting so many individuals and businesses throughout our country. A squeaker for the House Speaker. Johnson wins, but GOP malcontents send a warning message. Okay. I really like this one, Peggy Noonan. Signposts on the wisdom trail. Things I've learned from Lincoln, C.S. Lewis, David Foster Wallace, and my friend's grandmother. So this is an eternal truth, very humble, where Peggy Noonan concludes, go forward this year, whatever your field, like an artist. Wonderful. How Jimmy Carter and Menachem Begin clashed over the Bible. I remember that from way back when, but it's nice to be reminded of the story. The president wanted Jews out of the West Bank. The prime minister went only as far as the Sinai. And then finally, the Ukraine war in Team Biden's rearview mirror. What the outgoing administration might be thinking about a world it's leaving in chaos. Yeah, a lot of miscommunication, misunderstanding, fear of the others, gaslighting, in other words, painting others to be something they're really not. Yeah, what Christ said was true. We really don't know what we're doing.